Contreras to get the night underway.
35 combates. Y en la esquina roja, detuvo la báscula un peso oficial de 115 libras. Only 2 defeats and 16 of those victories coming by way of knockout. Oriundo de la Romana, República Dominicana, Mercedes.
Only 9 knockouts. But this
Casino just got up and just got
his best shot. His last 6 fights have been 10 rounds, top once. And you agree with that from the fight you saw in his last fight in California.
I thought that fight could have gone either way. And, you know, to learn how to win a fight. Daluz did. I mean, he had a great opportunity with Santa Cruz.
Mercedes, Spanish, huh?
And of course, he's like a little panther. We got to see Mercedes was very, and of course,
all styles, because as I mentioned, he was supposed to be Martinez, Jose not able to perform, so they get Daluz in here because Daluz.
No, and Daluz, he's going to wear any weight warrior. He'll fight. He'll even fight at 126, no problem.
His ideal weight is 115. In his last few years, he's been living in Jacksonville. But Daluz really tucks that left shoulder way in.
Oh, yeah.
He really has it tipped in, so he. And it's 15-pound title holder, eBay 115 pounds, so they do mean something.
It's a stepping stone. It's a stepping stone. His only 2 losses. One was very early in his career.
Studying to be
a college professor,
yeah,
too.
He wants to be getting his first child, and could cause you some problems in spite of his record.
That is Panterita.
Yeah, that's both of those fights, so he's well schooled for this 10-round affair. Whoa!
And look at the loot.
Yeah. Well, let's see here. He's been victimized. We'll show you the replay and see exactly what. I think, but we'll check it out real close.
Daluz talks about in his record, you know, suffering losses like that where they push and ends up being ruled a knockdown.
And he's been victimized left right hand. Sets up Mercedes. But you know, Benny, you said something you just have to know how to manage it. And he picked up himself because he wasn't boxing Daluz right now. Daluz is a very frustrated guy, and that's
you know, one of the flaws I see in Daluz right now. See how Watson all of a sudden giving a chance to Mercedes to get in.
Well, Mercedes has a nice tight boxing left, pushing him back, and then bang, oh, he get hit right in the chin.
It was foul. The ball was foul. The ball was foul.
Go to round number 3.
And again, that wide stand.
That had so many of these tough man fights that he talked about, in spite of the fact that it was some 6 or 7 years ago. You know, you get in the habit of fighting guys that aren't professional fighters, and you wing shoulders, and you little Tyson's got the nice tight those wide punches, and his hands are quick at up or right or left hook. Oh, nice left hand that time.
And see that pivot? Excellent footwork on the part of Mercedes. Pivoted to the right.
He kind of, then he dropped him in the second round, and there was no question about it as the replay showed us.
And he's so tight, very hard. Doesn't take long for him to go ahead and unload.
He's hanging his left hand down a little bit now. And
he's to move his head though, Colonel. Great head movement. Baja California, and he told me, watch for the left. He says Panterita has the best left hand, and boy, can he use it.
Well, he's known for the left hand, but I'm telling you right now, Daluz, you see, he's just several inches in height reach. And it's no problem. He's got this guy figured out now.
When he's throwing a punch, then backing up. The part of Panterita, Mercedes right there to just take that little pivot.
Puerto Ricans and Puerto Rican
guys, great champions.
The nation of these guys do battle international contest between Rocky Rodel Mayol from.
And that's a beauty boxing now. I mean, it's gotten so.
The Coliseum of Puerto Rico in San Juan. In there, Juan Mercedes. Green trunks with the black trim, and in the gold is Providence from Jacksonville, and he's got his hands full right now in the 4th round of the schedule, which is actually the 115. Action slowed down.
The fight. What he's got to do is throw those punches from the outside, and then keep moving laterally, and keep flicking that left jab, and eventually to try to go ahead and land that right on the part of.
Because he's, you know, again, and he's really a nice kid. And we know as well, we know about the world-class ability of Juan. In spite of the difference in size, and again, in the 6 inches of reach, and he's not using it to his advantage because he can't. This little panther, Tyson looked like this.
Side on him. And he's also very just biding his time. He knows that he can get inside, so now he's just taking it and he'll explode.
Daluz cut very wide, way outside, underneath it with a nice movement. Daluz has missed a lot of punches in this round. And this is a fairly close round, but Mercedes co-main of rounds. Bobby fights, he's in there and having difficulty. Daluz has got a tremendous heart, the same heart He's smaller.
20 of his fights have been above 118 pounds, and he feels he's a natural 115 fighter. That's where he should be fighting, but he fights there, he says.
This guy, you're trying to move a fighter along because as you can give you plenty of effort.
He's now starting to throw combinations.
And landed a decent right hand there. You see Daluz powering, even though he doubles with his jab, then he comes with
it takes for that right leg to come in for Daluz.
In his 12 wins, though, Benny, he's got 9. And he's the opponent. He's such a technical fighter. He's loved.
Well, these guys know boxing, but they want to see action. That's the bottom line.
Can't land the big punch when he throws it. That takes a lot of energy. The punches they're landing. Be Daluz.
Panterita Mercedes knows exactly at that right time to just get out of harm.
When you're a short guy, smaller, get down even lower. It makes it much more difficult for your opponent to hit. And
you're missing like that. That right.
Snap the head back of Daluz. The Colonel Bob Sheridan here with 12 wins, 20 defeats, 3 draws, 9 KOs. Came up from the 32 of them he had. Oh, look at that! Again, the left hook. He's going right for that nose. He knows what he has. Bobby trying to cover up. The doctors have told referee Ramon Navedo to keep a close eye on this guy. And now he's kind of getting beaten up right now by Mercedes. Mercedes knew when to turn. Blood coming from what we believe is a broken nose of Daluz.
No, and Daluz, that's the irony of this thing. Here's a young man at the age of 25, winning him at the age of 31, fighting a world-class guy like Juan Mercedes, and now taking a beating. But look at the heart. What heart?
I think he's going to stop the fight. It's all over on advice of the ringside.
Panterita. Greatest things that Freddie Trinidad, his trainer, the trainer for Mercedes. You see the shot right there.